So next I want to talk about the national market, right? How is it looking? According to the National Association of Realtors, pending home sales dropped by 5.2% in the month of March, month over month. So I'll read this. And it says in March 2023, pending home sales fell 5.2% month over month and 23.2% year over year. So compared to this time last year, there's a drop of 23%. From this time in February, it dropped by 5.2%. So things are dropping. And as far as the existing home sales, according to the National Association of Realtors, which I'm a member of, this here states that the existing home sales are down by 2.4%. And it's interesting. Let's go back here for pending home sales. It says the South saw a month-over-month increase, but sales in other three regions of the United States declined. So I don't know if you have seen this, but I saw an article. Actually, I was watching a podcast, and I saw, was it a podcast or a news report? One or the other. Maybe a podcast that played a news clip and then discussed something there. It said a lot of people are moving out of like New York and California and moving down south. So Tennessee, Texas, and Florida, if my memory serves me correctly, were the states that kind of saw some increase in out-of-state buyers. So various reasons there. One, crime, as crime affects everything, especially the housing market. Another thing is just cost of living. Some of it might be political. Some of it might be is just cheaper down south. And with all the work from home thing that was going on, people still worked in those northern states or California and moved down south to save on cost. So existing home sales are down 2.4% across the country. This is month over month. It says here, month over month, sales remaining steady in the Northeast, which is where I am, Northeast. Technically, Maryland is a southern state, but we're just a tad bit over the Mason-Dixon line. So I guess it's considered Northeast. So in the Northeast, existing home sales kind of stayed steady, but declining in all three regions. All regions posted year over year decrease. So from February to March, it was pretty stable in the Northeast, but from this time last year, is what this article is saying here, all across the board, there was a decrease in existing home sales. So, in summarizing, the market is slowing down. I like the first article by Realtor.com that called it a market slowdown. Not really a crash right now, but a slowdown, and pretty substantial slowdown if you consider things on the micro level. When you start to probe, you'll see certain areas are being hit pretty substantially.